So the 2014 Community Shield, the single most important football trophy any team can win in August, well, the Schalke Cup notwithstanding, was won comfortably by Arsenal, sending Gunners legends into extreme selfie mode and sending Arsenal fans into extreme self-congratulatory mode. Here they are doing their own version of the Poznan. And to add insult to injury, they rested the mighty Yaya Sanogo for the entire second half. Mind you, City proved how much they thought about proceedings, given the fact they played Micah Richards for the final 20 minutes. Willy Caballero started in goal for City. Joe Hart looks suitably thrilled about that decision. The Gunners managed the victory without their victorious World Cup winning German trio, and of course without Thomas Vermaelen, who's moved on to pastures new at Barcelona with a very gracious exit. And he said he's keen to put his injury issues behind him, which is a nice sentiment, but just like Robin Thicke's new album, nobody's buying it. The Community Shield may provide a bit of silverware, but we all know it's just an uber-friendly that's probably going to get played abroad any day soon. So how much stock should we place in pre-season friendlies? Are they just cynical marketing ploys designed to flog as much merchandise as possible, or do they give fans from all corners of the globe a chance to see their stars in the flesh, up close and personal? What do you think? Pre-season friendlies, too many, too few, too pointless? Let us know in the comments below. International Champions Cup champions Man United unveiled their homage to their brand new, wait a minute, that should be International Mega Bookies Betfair unveiled their homage to brand new you get the idea. So it's double this time on Man City this week. Hang on, better make that triple dis. All right, we'll call it 2.5. It was Piers Morgan. So the Premier League kicks off this weekend, La Liga and the Bundesliga next weekend, and the footballing brain that is Jonathan Wilson noticed something very interesting about the 99-2000 Barcelona side.
In 1997, Louis van Gaal arrived at Barcelona, replacing Bobby Robson at the helm of a club that at the time was successful in cup competitions but was struggling in the league. On Robson's recommendation, Van Gaal took on Jose Mourinho, who graduated from being his translator to become Van Gaal's third assistant. In the Barcelona midfield were Pep Guardiola and Luis Enrique. A year later, Philippe Cocu joined the club and Ronald Koeman arrived as an assistant coach. Frank de Boer came the year after that, and so in Van Gaal's final season of the club, the present managers of Manchester United, Chelsea, Southampton, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Ajax and PSV Eindhoven were all working together at Barcelona. It's not just the 7 coaches at top flight clubs. There are Abelardo at Sporting Gijón and Sergi at Recreativo. All have taken different elements, all in different degrees, but all which Chile have learned from their time at the Camp Nou in 1999-2000. It was a difficult and fractious season, but it was also perhaps the greatest seminar in the history of coaching. So, which of Van Gaal's graduates will do the best this season? Let us know what you think in the comments below.
The most expensive transfer this summer took place between Liverpool and Barcelona for a player who, thanks to his on-pitch chomping, hasn't been officially shown off to the Barca faithful yet. Suarez is the first player to win the European Golden Boot who isn't Ronaldo or Messi since 2009, when his Uruguayan compatriot Diego Forlan scored 32 goals for Atletico Madrid. James Rodriguez, however, has gone through all of the official unveiling for his new club Real Madrid following his departure from Monaco. The 2014 World Cup top scorer won 3 consecutive league titles with Porto by the age of 21, and not only did he score 6 goals in 5 appearances in Brazil, his sublime volley against Uruguay was voted goal of the tournament. Real Madrid meanwhile snapped up World Cup winning Toni Kroos as well from Bayern Munich on a 6-year deal. The German midfielder cost 24 million, which was almost 50 million less than Rodriguez, though his contract at Bayern was almost wound down. Kroos has won 3 Bundesliga titles, 3 German Cups, the Champions League, the UEFA Super Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup. The aforementioned David Luiz has moved to Ligue 1 champions PSG from Chelsea for £50 million, raised a few eyebrows, not least considering how well the former are coping with FFP regulations. Still, a transfer record for a defender, despite conflicting opinion on the Brazilian, not least that centre-back is not even his natural position. Well, the Premier League season kicks off this weekend, so the question we have for you this week is simple. Who is going to win it? Man United and the Van Gaal revolution, surely they'll be right back in the thick of it. What about Chelsea? They've strengthened their squad pretty tidily. They're going to be competing too. Arsenal and Sanchez, is he the player to fire them to glory? What about Man City? It's always difficult to repeat. Is this the kind of squad that can do that? Let us know your winner in the comments below. And don't forget, the Guardian Football Show is here each and every week, so subscribe to our terrific channel and we will see you next week.